The wall for me?
Pickleball. I want pickleball.
You ever played pickleball before?
Is it like tennis?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. Pickleball crew, let's go. Let's go.
I used to like a game called pickleball. I'm not sure. What is pickleball?
You're gonna learn. You're gonna find out. Pickleball crew, let's rock. I like your shirt. Nope. Nope.
I should have stayed exactly where I was.
Pickleball? Pickleball?
Let's stay right here with the net.
You guys can go stand against the wall and I'm gonna bring you guys all together.
Okay, so I was trying to say,
Just so I can. No, we're not going outside, don't worry. I just want to count how many students I have.
We're
13, close. All right, guys, if you're playing pickleball, will you guys bring it in on me? I don't want to yell too loud because we got other lessons going on in the gym. You guys want to bring it in on me?
Pickleball.
My pickleball crew, will you bring it in on me? Thank you very much.
Come on, Ethan.
Come on, but Ethan, come on, gang. No one is checking your height.
All right, real quick, I want to learn everybody's names real quick because you guys are going to be with me for a little while, learning this awesome game, okay? So I'm Coach Walker. On 3, will everybody say hello, Coach Walker?
Hello,
1, 2,
Coach
3.
Hello, Coach Walker.
It's nice to meet you guys. All right, I'm going to go down the line. I'm going to learn all y'all's names now. What's your name?
Dwayne.
Dwayne?
Joshua.
Joshua? What is it? Jacob? Cedric? Ethan? Marley? What is it? Zoe? Kylie?
Kelsey?
Chelsea? Good. Nice to meet you.
What is that for?
What is it? Jemiah? Zans? Lily? Trinity? Elizabeth. Good. All right. Now that we all know each other now, my name's Coach Walker. I'm from the University of South Carolina. Just as Ridge over there and Janae over there, we are all learning to become PE teachers, okay? So we're here to help you guys learn some new sports. Raise your hand if you've ever played pickleball before. Yep. Raise your hand if you ever played tennis before. There you go, okay, some tennis players. So pickleball is very similar to tennis, except it's a little bit easier to pick up and learn at the beginning. It's one of the most rising popular sports in America right now. It's really blowing up on TikTok and social media and stuff like that. For you guys that are on there, okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a couple of lessons in this unit. I'm gonna try to make you guys better pickleball players. Today it's gonna be really basic. We're going to start with a really fun game that I came up with. I'm going to split you guys off into teams. We're going to get a little competitive, okay? That sound good? All right, so my first goal today is I just want you guys to be able to rally. Does anybody know what a rally is?
Bounce the ball in front of thing. Going against.
Is it the same thing? Does it mean the same thing that it does in volleyball?
Yep, and any sport that involves a net usually has the term rally in it. So badminton, tennis, volleyball, pickleball. So yeah, it's just when you're going back and forth between the net. You guys aren't making any mistakes. So by the end of today, I want you guys to be able to rally with a partner, be able to get a nice back and forth going, okay? That's it. I want you to also be able to recognize what open space means on the court, okay? And we'll talk about that when we get into our second task. And then my final objective is that you guys just take care of the equipment, you respect yourselves, your peers, and me, of course, by listening to all my instructions, okay? So real quick, at any time, if I say freeze, what do you think that means? Freeze. I want you to stop. If you have a ball in your hands, I want you to tuck it to your side. If you have a paddle in your hands, I want you to tuck it under your armpit, okay? All right, and if I say go, obviously that means go. Does that make sense? All right, that sounds good to me. Real quick, I'm gonna number you guys off. All right, so I'm gonna give you a number one or 2. If I give you a 1, I want you to go to that side of the court. If I give you a 2, I want you to stay on this side of the court, okay? So 1 over there, 2 right here, 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 1 over there, 2 stay right here, 1 over there, 2 stay right here, 1 over there, 2 stay right here. Oh, not too far, guys. You can stay right here on this side. All right, my other team, come right here. All right, so this is the court. As you can see, there's a couple of different containers around the court. The objective of this first game we're gonna play, everybody listening? Could you guys bring it back in for me? Sorry, I shouldn't have separated you until I told you the rules. Could you guys bring it back in where you can hear me? Could you not touch the net for me? I spent a lot of time setting these up. All right, real quick. As you can see, there's a bunch of empty containers, right? So your side is going to be trying to make as many balls into those containers as you can, and your side is going to be trying to make as many balls into these containers as you can, okay? Does that make sense? All right, I only have a couple of rules. Don't touch the net, all right? We're not smashing the ball to the other side, okay? Trying to use accuracy, all right? So, would you mind grabbing me a paddle real quick? And will you grab me a ball as well? Thank you. All right, so real quick, we're not smashing the ball to the other side. Why would I not hit the ball as hard as I can over here? There's a couple of reasons why, right? Safety, I don't want to hit somebody in the head with a ball, right? Second of all, am I going to be very accurate trying to make it in a container if I'm hitting it as hard as I can? No, you're not going to be very accurate. So, real quick, another thing is I don't want the paddles above your shoulders, right? So no hitting up here. Everything's going to be down here or right here. I want you to kind of stay around your waist area, okay? So if you're trying to make it in that container, you should be right there, right? I'm glad I made that on the first try. It looks good on my part. All right, so real quick, this side, I want you guys to all slowly walk over and grab a paddle. You can grab, I prefer you grab one with the wristbands. Oh, we're not grabbing ball, we're not getting the ball yet. We're not getting the ball yet. Just grab a paddle, and you guys can stand anywhere on this side of the court that you want. All right, now everybody on this side, you guys go ahead and grab a paddle. One on the left with a wristband, preferably, so one of the colorful ones.
I got the Wii remote.
I could have been over there playing that shit.
The hell he playing?
Okay, good. Real quick, guys. Real quick, guys. Let me get the balls. Did I tell you to grab a paddle and a ball, or did I just tell you to grab a paddle? Oh, those were in there. Okay. All right. Another thing is, make sure you pay attention to where you are on the court so you don't hit somebody with your paddle, okay? All right, let's try to maintain space. Another thing is we're not blocking shots out of the air, okay? So if you see a shot from another team from the other side, we're not blocking their shot. You're only focusing on trying to make your shots, okay? Nope, leave them on the ground. 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 You guys ready? Yeah. This counts as a container too. All right, your first round begins in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, freeze for me, freeze. Freeze, freeze. Real quick.
I got one.
Couple things I'm already seeing. What I say about the racket? I don't want you to swing it above what? Above your shoulders, right? So no overhead swings. Okay, everything should stay nice and low below your waist, okay? That sound good? Can everybody help me real quick gather any balls you see around? All right, I see that this team made one. This team made one. That was you? Good job. Anybody make one over here? All right, we ready for our next round? Hey, what's your name, bud? What did I just say?
Oh, do it underhand.
Yeah, let's not smack the ball out of the air, please. Especially because I haven't said go yet. Hey, freeze. What was my rule about freeze? What are we doing? What are we doing with our paddles when I say freeze? Tuck it under your armpit, right? Good, thanks. Awesome. All right, you guys ready? Did I say go yet? Ready, go. No blocking shots. Thank you very much. All right, freeze. Everybody playing pickleball, freeze. See those rackets tucked? Anybody make one? Oh, nice. I see 3 in here. You made one? Good job. All right, let me ask you guys a couple of questions. Let me ask you a couple of questions. Is it harder to make it if I stand back here or if I stand up here? It's easier to make it up here, right? Because we're closer. Okay. What else becomes an issue if we stand all the way back here?
Aim. Power.
Aim, accuracy. You have to put more power on the ball, right? Good. You guys paying attention? Joshua? You put the ball down for me? Will you tuck the racket for me? All right, good. So we're gonna play one more round of this. That's why I asked you to tuck the racket. We're gonna play one more round of this. All right. And we're gonna end up playing this every day that we have a pickleball lesson. Okay. And we're gonna split in the same teams, and I'm gonna keep a tally of which team wins the most throughout the unit. All right, guys, one more time. I'm gonna ask you, whenever I say freeze and I'm talking to you, you tuck the paddle underneath your armpit. So let me see. Everybody tuck their paddle for me. See, everybody tuck their paddle for me. Will you tuck your paddle for me? Good. Hey, if I don't have to focus on this part of it, we can get through the lesson quicker and play more games, okay? All right, what did I just ask you to do? You put the ball down for me? And tuck the paddle under your armpit. Tuck the paddle under your armpit. All right, good. We're gonna play one more time. So everybody, if there's any balls in the containers, go ahead and take them out. If there's any balls in the containers, go ahead and take them out. Good job. Over here. All right, we ready? Did we get all these out? Good. All right, this time this one counts. This one counts. Whatever team wins, like I said, I'm gonna mark it down. And at the end of the unit, whatever team has a higher score is gonna get a prize. Are we ready? And go. Nice, good job.
Mary, she's gonna come join your group.
Okay. What's your name?
How's it feeling?
Mary? Yeah. Okay, if you want to join this side, we're just trying to take the ball and hit him into the different containers on the other side. That sound good? Joshua, let's bring it up and not smack it out of the air, okay? Bring it up and try to actually make it in a container instead of just hitting it to the other side.
They got you.
What's one of my rules?
They block ours.
Okay. No blocking shots. No blocking shots. Oh, I see one made over there. Good job. You got 30 more seconds. You got 30 more seconds. Nice. Oh. No blocking shots, Joshua. 15 seconds. Oh.
Come on, get it.
You can't block it. I'm not blocking. Give me a ball.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Freeze. Paddles on the ground. Paddles on the ground. All right, real quick. If I say paddles on the ground, are we going to throw the paddles on the ground or do I want you to sit them on the ground? Let's have respect for the equipment, guys. Everybody listening? If I say paddles on the ground, what do I want you to do? I want you to drop the paddle from your hand or rest it on the ground. Rest it on the ground. Well, I mean, I know they're plastic paddles and they can take a lot of damage, but let's respect the equipment, okay? All right? All right, I want one person from this team to go around to the containers on this side and count how many you made on this side. One person from this team, you'll do it? Okay. Joshua, will you put the ball down for me?
We got two.
You got two?
We got one.
7?
Yo, missed that bucket over there.
So this side made 7, this side made 2, okay? So one win. So I want you guys to look to see who's on your team, all right? Because we'll split into the same teams and play this every lesson, okay? All right, real quick, I'm gonna ask you guys to do me a favor and help clean up. So you guys walk around, grab any ball that you might see and put them back in the container that I had them in. Joshua, will you go put the ball up for me, please?
Because you hit me in the mouth. No, I didn't. You did.
All right, hey, you two. What's your name again? Ethan. Joshua. Once you put that up, can you come here real quick?
Oh, I forgot to get my phone.
No, Ethan, Joshua, come here real quick. Good. Will you go pick them up for me? Joshua. If I have to ask you again, not to hit the paddle while I'm talking, or throw the balls around while I'm talking, I might have to ask you to sit down, okay? All right, thank you. Ethan, once you put those up, will you come here real quick? I'm not going to call you out with your classmates, but if I have to ask you to put the paddle down or put the ball down while I'm talking again, I'm going to have to ask you to sit out, okay? All right, you guys bring it up again, real quick. Thank you. Can you put the ball away? All right, you guys bring it in over here. You guys bring it around me over here. Real quick, we're just going to talk about the game real quick and some strategies that I saw. Okay? All right, let me ask you guys a question, especially Joshua, will you stand over here, please?
I'm trying to fight people.
You going to the bathroom, Ethan? What you doing? What's that?
Trash.
Oh, it's trash. Real quick, during that game, and I'm especially talking to my group of girls that were over here on this side, okay? What was a strategy that you guys used in this game?
If you can make it close.
Do what?
If you make it in one, keep going for that one.
If you make it in one, keep going for that one. Did you guys see what container had the most balls in it? It was this one right here, and this same group just kept hitting them in there. Okay? Do what?
Can I go play football?
No, you can't. You gotta stay with me.
No, go in.
So you guys kept hitting that same container, and if I was on this side, what container would I probably have tried to go for? This one right here would have been about the same. Good. Okay, real quick, I'm gonna ask that you guys go around, and if you see a bucket or a container, I want you to pick it up, and could you bring them to me, please, so that I can move them out of the way? Thank you.
How rude. Yeah. Can I get water real quick?
Sure. Oh, let's not swing them at each other, please. All right, let's bring them all over here, please. All the containers. All the containers. You can sit those right in there. Thank you. Oh no, we're leaving the paddles. We're leaving the paddles. Put them back. Joshua, you coming over here, bud? All right, now we're going to move on to our next activity, guys.
Wait, that was different.
Huh?
I thought that was a whole time people.
Oh no, no, we still got 10 minutes. Good. All right, real quick, I'm going to partner you guys off, okay? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. 14 students, good.
So 7 each.
So I'm going to partner you guys off. I'm going to give you, all right, so you two are our group. You two are a group.
I'm not catching you.
You two are a group, okay? You two are a group. Did I give you a partner yet? Are you coming here with me? Are you okay? What's wrong?
7 tired. Yeah.
You're tired? Can you still stand up for me? So I don't think that you're passed out on the floor?
Yeah. Don't pass out.
Have I given you a partner yet? All right, you two are a group, okay? You two are a group.
Wait, isn't he a partner with Marley? Oh yeah, I was a partner with
You
Marley.
two are a group. You two are a group. Okay, and you can join this group. We'll just rotate in, okay? All right, real quick. Can you guys get where you can see me? While we still have time today.
Can I help you with this?
You want to help me present? I would really appreciate that. I just need one partner to help me present real quick. Good. Joshua's going to help me demonstrate. So can everybody get where they can see us in this middle court right here? Everybody get where they can see us in this middle court right here? Could you guys step off to the sides a little bit? Good. So now we're going to play. Has anybody ever played, has anybody ever hit a paddle ball before? Right, good. So what we're going to try to do is similar to paddle ball. We're going to try to hit it back and forth to each other without letting it hit the ground, okay? So this represents, does anybody know what this might mean in pickleball? This is called a volley, okay? This is hitting the ball out of the air without it hitting the ground first, okay? So we're going to just try to hit it back and forth to each other. Good. Until one of us makes a mistake. Good. So I'm going to go around. And I want to see which partner group can hit it back and forth to each other without letting it hit the ground the most number of times, okay? You want to try one more time? So let me ask you guys a question. When we're doing this, what is probably a good idea to help it make it a lot easier? Hitting it softer and where? Up in the air, right? Because it gives him more time to track the ball, right? So, is my shot easier to track or is Joshua's shot easier to track? Yours, because Joshua's hitting it straighter. Let's try to hit up on the ball, okay? You want to try one more time? Yeah, that's a lot better. That's a lot better. Oh, everybody's going to get a chance to try. So again, one at a time, I want everybody to go grab one paddle and grab one ball for your partner group. Grab one ball for your partner group, and each partner group go find a net. Each partner group go find a net. I want you guys to hold the ball in your hand. I didn't say go yet. Sit your paddles on the ground for me. Sit your paddles on the ground for me. Hey, did I say go yet? Everybody sit your paddle on the ground. Sit your paddle on the ground, please. When I say sit it, I mean sit it. Don't throw it on the ground. All right? Oh, so I'm short one net. Okay, so I want you guys are gonna switch on and off with this group right here, okay? Does that sound good? All right, so you guys take your paddles, and when you stand over here in these squares, you stand over there in those squares, and I'll switch you guys on and off, okay? All right, so real quick, what are we trying to do? Trying to keep the ball in the air, right? Trying to keep the ball in the air. How can it help us do that? Where are we gonna try to hit the ball?
Up in the air.
Up in the air, good. Up in the air. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Stand close to the net. Go. Oh, you can pick your paddles up now. Make sure you're standing close to the net before you hit it. Very nice. Let's stand close to the net. Stand close to the net. Oh, good job, guys. Good job. Very good job. Good. You can let it bounce one time. Hey, remember, let's not hit it down to the ground. What's your name, bud? Jacob? Let's not hit it down to the ground. Let's try to hit it up. Okay, let's try to hit it up. It makes it a lot easier. Where's your partner at? Oh, okay. All right. All right, good. Will you two switch off with these two? You guys use the square? You guys use the squares? You two switch onto the court. Good. Stand close to the net. It makes it a lot easier. All right, freeze. Paddles on the ground. Freeze, paddles on the ground. Everybody bring it in real quick. Bring it in real quick. I'm just going to give us one suggestion. Thank you for fixing the court. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right. Let's go sit our paddles on the ground over there. You guys bring it in real quick. Joshua, can you bring it in for me? All right, good. So I'm going to add one rule. Okay, I'm going to add one rule. If it makes it easier, you can let the ball bounce on your side one time before you hit it up. Okay? All right? Give me a thumbs up if this is easy for you. Let's go here if it's kind of challenging. All right, thumbs down if it's really hard. You can't really figure it out right now. Okay, good. So I see everybody sideways to up. That's good. Let's just get some more practice. Let's do this one more time. Remember, you can let it bounce on the ground one time before you hit it, okay? Whoop. Just one ball. Just one ball.
Yeah, no, we had an extra ball.
That's okay. I'll take it. Very nice. Oh, good job, guys. That's good. That's good. That's good. Just keep that same tempo going. Nice and short. Remember, let's try to get under the ball. Get under the ball. All right, you guys are hitting it a little. You guys are hitting it a little too hard. Okay. So let's try with the foam ball. Let's try with the foam ball. We're gonna try with the foam ball. You guys are hitting it a little too hard.
Throw it.
All right, I'm gonna have you guys try the foam ball. Makes it a little more easier, and you don't hit it as hard. Hey, what was one of my rules?
I didn't smoke it.
Huh?
I didn't put it on.
I don't want you swinging the paddle up like this, okay?
Oh!
That make sense?
I keep thinking not to hit it hard.
Oh, good job, guys. Good job. That was a very good rally. All right, everybody freeze. 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 Everybody come put your paddle up for me. All right, we're gonna bring it in one more time. We're gonna bring it in one more time. Thank you, Jacob. Nope, nope, nope. Why throw the ball when you can just walk it over? That's a good answer. Hey, will you guys pick that net up for me that you just knocked over? I appreciate it. All right, bring it in for me one more time real quick, guys, where you can hear me. All right, guys, real quick. Over here, please. Real quick. Can you guys tell me, I'm gonna go around the circle. Excuse me, sir. You see I'm teaching a class over here? Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you. All right. I'm going to go around the circle, and I want everybody to try to tell me one thing that they learned today about pickleball, okay? Whether it was a strategy in our game, something that made it easier to hit it back and forth to each other. Can anybody tell me anything? You can raise your hand. Hit it up. Good. Very nice. Anything else?
If you let it bounce on the ground, it makes it more easier to hit.
If you let it bounce one time, it makes it easier to hit. Good. Anything else, guys? All right, well, I thought we did a good job, all right? We didn't get... Oh, I'm not finished yet. Not finished yet. Not finished yet. She ran away, that's fine. So I thought we did a good job today. Next class, we'll get to more of the rallying, okay? Some more gameplay, okay? You guys have a good day. Thank you for helping me clean up.
That's crazy.
You guys can go to the locker room.